So welcome to Wrestlevision. We are recording this after the Backlash. So it's the first reaction. And it's amazing because you will see Gravity so happy because Roman beats Jacob Fatu and retained the World Heavyweight Champion. Um, so I think you are happy with that, right?
Yeah,
Or
I'm happy that Roman Reigns beat Jacob Fatu's as that wanna be Mario. Uh, so he's gonna move on now. Roman
I
Reigns gonna
don't
move now, move
think
on,
he's
move on.
going to move on. If you see the after match, Jacob attack Roman, and I think we have a lot of things here. I think this this is still a thing. This is still a problem for Roman. I think this time,
But Roman Reigns doesn't care. He will still beat with Jacob Fatu's ass no
but the
matter what.
but the problem is if Jacob Fatu has a heel character now decide to bring someone outside of the WWE, which is Zilla Fatu, one of the guys that he can bring to WWE, I don't think Roman can beat these two guys. I think,
Yeah, he can. So he has Jimmy and Jay back him up.
but you think that Jimmy and Jay are capable of deal with
Yes,
it?
yes, they are. I mean, come on, it's the bloodline. Nobody can stop the bloodline.
Okay, okay. Let's see, because I think.
And we also got heel Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
that's
and
thing.
and imagine heel Sami Zayn joining with the bloodline again with
But
Roman and the Usos.
But if he's the Jacob, if the Jacob are the heel in this storyline, why Sami will join to Roman? If
Because he once was part of the family. So
but
he considered like a cousin to Roman.
so you see, Sami Zayn put this heel thing outside of the character to be on the family again and
No,
help Roman.
I see that.
Okay, it's a possibility, but Sami are on SmackDown, Roman are on Raw. I don't, I don't know if he comes to Raw to help Roman, but maybe, maybe it's a possibility. I don't know. So I think this
And one thing, Zilla Fatu, I saw on Twitter that he posted one post saying I'm coming home with a picture of him training and saying, "Let's go, my tribal chief Roman."
but right now they post this right now.
No, not right now, but it was a few days.
Mm. But could be a mind games because Jacob and Zilla used to be a tag team in the Indies, so I don't see Zilla Fatu be against
Yeah, or
Jacob.
maybe he pretends to hurt Jacob because of the old tag team and attacks Jacob
Yeah,
and joins the blood.
maybe it's a possibility, but right now I don't see this. Right now I see as a tag team before. I see Jacob Hill with Zilla Hill created some new group and tried to beat Roman to bring the World Heavyweight Champion to their home, I think. But
Yeah,
it's unpredictable if Zilla comes and helps Roman instead of helping Jacob. It's unpredictable, and I think it's good because the fans are don't expect this thing. The fans are expecting that Zilla Fatu will help Jacob, not Roman.
yeah.
So it's amazing. Your idea, I think it's great, but I don't think that WWE will make in that way. But who knows? Maybe Triple H think about it and make it
I'm gonna
happen.
mail. I'm gonna email him. Hey,
Yeah,
I have this idea. Book it
just book it. Just book it.
with a
um,
paper with a description.
with the scripts. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. Let's see. I want to see Raw and SmackDown and see what happens next. But I think we still have Roman versus Jacob in the next PLEs because it was what makes sense coming off Backlash. So we have other matches. Um, I
Uh,
think every single match are pretty good. I like this PLE. Um, at least we have more than 5 minutes. More than
yep,
5 minutes,
more
Rabbit.
than 5 minutes. Thank God. No, no more going fast and ending fast.
No more rush. No more rush.
No
Right?
more words. Thank God.
And we don't have so many commercial breaks. I have to admit it. We have less than we have at WrestleMania, right? We have
Yeah,
some commercial breaks, but it is not the same that we have at WrestleMania first night. So
thank God.
they are
Thank God.
they are
They are
getting better.
they are listening to the fans.
Yeah, finally. But um, we have the first match, which is Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. I think that match was
That
so
match
great.
that
These
match was a
two,
banger. That match
yeah,
was a banger after banger after banger
yeah,
after banger after banger after banger after banger.
like Sheamus says, I think this match it's one of the best matches of today, of this night.
Yeah,
I think they are with the Roman versus Jacob. I think are in the same
it's
level.
in the same equality. That top spear that Braun Breaker did with the spear
Yeah,
when Seth Rollins was about to do use the avalanche top on Braun Breaker. That was the really perfect timing.
yeah. I think this match really stole the show, and I like the thing that we have Logan Paul and Austin Theory playing mind games with Seth Rollins and cost the Seth Rollins a match because this doesn't make Seth Rollins lost and looking bad after this match. I think Rollins
Yeah,
looked good after the match. He lost because obviously
the vision.
yeah, he has the vision interfering in the match. So I think it was a great match and it make everyone looks good. Braun Breaker because he beat Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins because he lost by this interference that the vision cost to Seth. The Vision make Seth lost the match by interfering in that match. So I think it's a great match. So 5 stars for me. What do you think?
5 stars for me. I actually enjoyed watching that match. I actually liked the way they built the storylines with the creative behind it,
Yeah,
behind the master plans, behind the masterpiece of the creator that who built the storyline. I actually had the fun of watching it. I wasn't even boring. Just pure straight entertaining
yeah,
watching the match.
I agree with that. So it's one of the biggest
Five,
matches of the night
5 stars. 5
for you.
stars. Yeah, 5 stars.
And the Roman versus Jacob is 5 stars for me too. So I think the match are still the match of the night.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jacob and Roman pulled the match of the night. It was 5 stars for me.
and we have another, which is Trick Williams versus Sami
Sami
Zayn,
Zayn.
which is a great match too.
It was a great match. The way the match was building per night, but see, Sami Zayn finally took the heel turn button on Trick
Yeah,
Williams.
yeah. Yeah, I think
when it was the started of the match,
yeah, I think
and
it was great, Sami doing that because honestly, it's time to he press the button. People are booing him, so there's no reason for Sami be a face right now.
are you
So
ready? Are you ready to boo Sami Zayn in Portugal?
I don't think I'm ready to do that because I like Sami, but I think I will need to do that because yeah.
I'm gonna boo Sami Zayn.
But if Sami Zayn face Trick Williams for you, it's more easy because you like Trick Williams, right?
Yeah,
So but I like a lot Sami Zayn. I like Sami Zayn since NXT, so it's hard for me. But yeah, I will do it because I need to do it. It's the bad guy right now, but yeah, I'm interested in this heel turn of Sami Zayn, and I think he will get better by doing this heel turn and be
he's
that bad guy on SmackDown.
by doing this new heel version of him.
Yeah.
I'm I'm very curious how this new heel version of Sammy is gonna go. Well, with the storylines, the funny moments, and the way that the WWE creators are gonna build him through this whole year. I'm gonna see curious, very curious, and how he's gonna head as a heel. Cause he was never a heel. He was always a face since NXT.
I don't think it's like that because I think there's some time in the Bloodline. I think Sami is a heel, but before Bloodline, I think they make Sami heel at some point. I don't remember when, but remember see Sami Zayn as a heel. So I think they already make it, but yeah, this time I think will work better because of the situation and because of the characters that we have
Yeah,
play out. Trick Williams, it's amazing, and I think Trick Williams make this great, make Sami Zayn look like the heel character that people want to boo, and yeah, I think because of Trick Williams, I think this run of Sami Zayn will be great, and I am curious with one thing, and I want to ask you this: do you think that this year is the year of Sami Zayn? Because next year WrestleMania will be on Saudi Arabia, and we know that Sami Zayn are loved in Saudi Arabia. So, do you think Sami Zayn will go heel until WrestleMania, or at some point they make Sami Zayn face and make this guy facing Gunther as a face and Gunther as a heel? What do you think will happen?
I think they will make Sami Zayn go heel until WrestleMania with this new gimmick
But you
and
see,
fist.
heel Sammy versus heel Gunther, because I think
I see,
Gunther at some point will win the title. So do you think that?
I see that happening.
But you think Sammy will beat Gunther?
Yeah,
Okay, I agree because I think the button are pressed next year about Sammy be the guy of of this generation, not this generation, but the guy on SmackDown. I think they will put Sami Zayn on next year, uh, doing these things because Roman maybe will retire and we only have Cody. We need to have someone against Cody, and I think Sami as a heel or Gunther as a heel, I think it's the greatest heel for Cody. You know, I think they match very well because I don't see Cody being heel. I'm sorry, but I don't see. If they have this baby face that are working, like John Cena make a heel turn in the last tour or that he has, but he never becomes heel. So I think it's because today it's too hard to have face characters because it's more easy to boo or make
Yeah.
people hate the character than love. You need to have something that makes you love the character. Like Trick Williams. Trick Williams have charisma and make people love his work. So you love Trick Williams because of that. Roman have this aura that can make you love if is heel or face. You will love it because he have this power with him. You know. But yeah, I think it's a great match. I give 4 of 5 stars, not because it's bad, but because I think Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Roman and Jacob Fatu are better than this match. But I still enjoy this match and I still like this match. What about you?
Uh,
How many
what
stars do you give to
uh,
this match?
what match?
Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams.
That match I'll give it a three stars. It was good. It was 3 4 stars. It was good. It was well constructive, well worked. It had a great storyline. It shipped with that uh, puppet thing with the whole funeral.
Yeah. Yeah, we will talk about later about this, but yeah, this gimmick or this feud about the match, yeah, I agree. But yeah, now we have another match, which is Hyokai
Do we have to
versus
talk
Asuka.
about this match?
No, we pass out and we talk about Asuka versus Hyokai, which is a great match. I think 5 of 5 stars for
Five
this
stars. That
match.
was a banger.
Yeah, that was a banger. I think these two girls stole the show. And it's the
Yeah,
only,
they stole the whole entire show,
yeah,
the whole entire pay per view.
it's
That was
the,
the match of the night for me. It should have been the main event.
yeah, yeah. I expect the returning of Carrie Sane, but yeah, she doesn't return, and it's normal because they release and they don't want to bring her back. But it is what it is. I enjoyed the match, and I think these two are with a good future in WWE, and I hope to see more about Hio and Asuka because I see great things to these two girls, and the only female
Now Asuka,
match that we have,
and now Asuka is a face because now she respects Kyrie,
yeah, yeah.
not Kyrie but Io.
Yeah, she respects Hio, and I think right now they will make Asuka face on Raw, and yeah, I don't see, um, I don't see these two feuds again. I think it's one match, and then we pass out to other thing. But yeah, do you see Asuka and Io Sky facing the same show, Raw or SmackDown?
Not not now, but because they earned their respect probably in a house show, something.
No, but do you see, for example, you see Asuka on SmackDown and Io Sky on Raw, since these two are faced right now, they will make Asuka on SmackDown. It's a possibility.
I see them in both shows.
It's all right. It's Asuka in SmackDown and Io in Raw, right?
Yeah,
Or the both of Asuka and Io on Raw.
yeah.
What do you see?
I see them as no, I see them both in both shows like Raw and SmackDown.
Okay, okay.
Which
Yeah, I think. I think makes
With
sense.
Io start getting beat up by the irresistible forces, Asta comes and arrives to help Io Stein to beat.
So you see as a tag team right now.
Yeah, tag team right now. Since after the respect.
I see these two on different shows, honestly, because I think since we make Asuka face and we need maybe another face girl in SmackDown, I think they will put Asuka in SmackDown and they will stay with Io and on Raw and make feud with some different girls, and I think will happen this way, but it's a possibility. Maybe they try to make these two as a tag team and feuding with the other teams, and yeah, it's a possibility. So another thing that I want to talk with you about the backlash. What do you think about the John Cena announcement? Because I don't understand what he really means about that announcement, because I'm confused about this, honestly. What do you think?
I'm confused as well. The way he announced with the title, the John Cena title by voting and all that stuff. I'm really confused the way that they announced that. I mean, what's gonna be like? Is it gonna be like the 24/7 championship where everybody went there and beat the living the crap out of them to get the title? Or like, are they gonna start the vote? Or make us like to vote the people to get the title?
I'm confused because I think he said,
The wrestlers get the title. I mean, and where are we gonna and when?
I think he said we have a PLE that will have the debut of this title. Um, but what I don't understand of this is you can vote to the man that you want to be a champion, but they will have a tournament to define the champion. So I don't know how this works. I'm confused about this because you vote, but they will have a tournament. So what what is the thing here? I'm really confused about that.
Yeah, I'm
If I
confused.
if
Yeah, I'm
I
confused.
I vote to have a champion, why they will have a tournament and in the PLE, in the new PLE, right?
I think probably it's gonna be like they're gonna have a couple of matches, like the John Cena tournament. They're gonna have a couple of matches as then who loses or who wins. Like, and then we vote who had a better performance, you know. And then we need to vote who had a better performance in the match. I think will be those type of votes, you know.
Hmm. See, yes, I see this coming. Maybe is going to be that in that way. But yeah, I think we need to see this play out because I think we have more questions than answers. But yeah, I'm not. I'm into it. I'm into this idea, but I want to see play out. So I answer my questions. That's it. But but yeah, I think it's a great backlash in general. I've I
I
will
think we
give.
have. I think we have one more match.
I don't want to talk about this match. I'm sorry, man. It's true. I don't want to talk about. I don't understand this match. It's for fun. I think makes what you need to makes what really needs to make this match. I don't even I can't speak with this match. I can't speak English.
But
Ah,
our
I don't
fans need,
want to talk about this match.
our fans needs to know what we thought, what we think
But
of the match.
my opinion is okay. This match has done what's supposed to be done. It's a fun match. And yeah, it is what it is. I think it's a fun match. I don't think goes to anywhere else. It's the first PLE of Dan Hansen, right?
Yeah.
Uh, he won, uh, but yeah, I think that's it. I don't. I see this match to have fun, not to be or
You want
not to go to
Johnny?
some
You wanna know what I say because
title.
of that? Because of what you think of that match, Johnny?
What what you say?
You cash.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, because right now I even speak English bad because honestly I don't know how to say or what to say about this match. Honestly, I don't want to talk about this match because I don't know nothing about this match. This match is a match for comedy. It's a match to be fun. That's it. That's it's not a match that have something behind. Dan don't will be on Intercontinental Champion, on United States Champion. I think this match only the purpose of this match is to be fun, and I think they did what they need to do to make fun of this match. You know, I think it's it that's what the matches are. I think. I don't know. You have more to bring to this match? I don't have more things to say.
The way I'm gonna say, I almost fell asleep watching that match. I almost made that match made me almost fell asleep.
This match, I think, is the match when you need to go to the bathroom. You use this match to go to the bathroom because, yeah, it doesn't it doesn't add nothing to the storylines. It doesn't add nothing for anything. But yeah, it makes the his purpose. It's to be fun. So to this match, I give 2 of 5 stars because yeah, I don't enjoy it at all. I'm sorry, but it's my opinion. But yeah, I don't know how stars you give to
Yeah.
this match, but I give two stars.
So, right. Okay. Now next topic. What are
Come
we
on,
talking?
gravity. You forgot what I'm telling you.
What we forgot?
Stars. How many stars that you gave to this match?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
If you
How
are
many
talking about,
do you even do I even need to rate this match?
I don't know. I give 2 stars. Maybe you give three.
I
I don't
give
know.
one.
Okay, it's worse than mine, but I understand. I understand why. So yeah, it is what it is. I think Backlash in general, I give 4 stars to the PLE because
Yeah, 4 stars
it's
for
a
me
good
too.
it's a good PLE, not amazing PLE, but it's good. I think they make a good PLE. So we have a lot of things to talk because we don't have we have Raw and NXT and SmackDown. I know it's before Backlash, but I think Raw is pretty good. I really enjoy the show. I I enjoy the promo of Jacob with Roman. I think it makes sense because Jacob are trying to won the title because he needs the money or what the title brings to him and not the the thing to achieve the title, the recognizing thing, you know. I think it's the money and not the fame, you know. So what do you think this promo, what do you think about these two guys? I think they are making a good promo together.
Yes, for me, I think they are making a good promo, and
I
they're
like I like WWE bringing back the Bloodline story because I think we have some things to explore here, and as you see, we have more to see about Jacob and Roman because Jacob attacked Roman. So I think these two together make magic, and I want to see more of them. So yeah, the Bloodline I think is one of the greatest histories that they WWE have. Make people that stop watching wrestling uh, start rewatching wrestling, and yeah, and I want to talk about this because you are a fan of the Bloodline. What do you think that are the great thing about the Bloodline, and what makes you a fan of this storyline?
Uh, the greatest part of the bloodline was probably when Roman arrived and beat Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman and to win the title in a triple threat match with Paul Heyman. That was the most historic moment for me.
Do you like the Bloodline because um, you see on Roman a man that have a leadership on him, and they are saving his family at some point by
Yeah,
being the guy of the business.
yeah, I see.
And you see this aura with in Roman, and you like it, right? It's the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that you like on Roman, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I think this storyline it's great because they make people love Roman. When Roman was a big dog, people are hating Roman because they are forcing Roman to be the face of the company, and you know when they try to to do things like that, people used to hate because they don't like to be forced to like someone. But when Roman start this storyline with his family, I think they really put Roman over and make people like more Roman and like this storyline. And even people that hate this storyline want to watch because Roman uh, somehow makes the match look great, even do you think that he will lose the match? So people want to watch these matches to see Roman lost the match, but he always overcome the people that are in front of him, and no matter who is in front of the Roman, uh, when when he needs to be the guy, he beats everyone. And yeah, I think it's the thing about this thing about the bloodline, and I start to like the bloodline right now because Roman is more present, and yeah, because of that I see what is the greatness of this storyline, you know, or what is
yeah,
good. Yeah, NXT I think it's great too in this week because we have a lot of debuts. What do you think
yeah.
about these debuts?
I really enjoyed the debuts, honestly, and I kind of found it really interesting the way I seen it. There are a lot of tales that want to be Brock Lesnar, who jumped out of the rope and crushed. I think it was pretty interesting, honestly. I really enjoyed it. But I'm more interested on the new guy that looks like evil Shinsuke Nakamura, the called evil.
Mhm.
I think he has a lot of potential.
Do you see this guy beat Tony D'Angelo for the NXT
Yeah,
title?
I see definitely that guy beating Tony D'Angelo. He hit him with the finisher at 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it's the one that will uh, be the next NXT champion. And yeah, I see this guy be the future of NXT. I like these debuts too. I'm going to see every week to see what these people are because I don't know. I know they are from the indies, but I don't watch this business. These people are working, so I want to see more about them. So yeah, um, let's see. And my favorite it's the same that you have, and I also think they are making Tony D'Angelo uh, lost with this guy. So, do you think Tony D'Angelo has been a good NXT champion or not?
Yes, I do think that Tony D'Angelo is a good Marathon North the
NXT.
NXT champion.
You think they are working well with Tony D'Angelo? They
Yes,
are booking
I
well.
do think.
I think too because, like he said, he works better on chaos, and I think it's different. So I want to see who is the next in line for Tony D'Angelo. So yeah, I think he has been a good champion, and I'm a fan of this guy since the family thing, since the family feud. So I want to see more about Tony D'Angelo in NXT, and I expect him to arrive in main roster soon because I want to see this guy on main roster. I really want to see. So we have Zaria, that which is the favorite female of NXT. Your favorite female.
Yeah.
So what do you think about her? Do you think
Uh, I think about her that she has a a lot of potential and to be a future WWE NXT champion, or maybe in the future to be a WWE Women's Championship on the main roster to face Rhea
okay?
Ripley. On oh no, don't you agree that she has the potential to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship?
I would like to
Sorry.
see. I would like to see because when I see Zaria, I see a lot of Brock Lesnar, and we have some girls that will fit perfect with this girl. We have Rhea Ripley, we have Jade Cargill, we have Nia Jax, we have Legend. So we have a lot of female girls that will fit perfect with this girl. But don't forget, Sol Ruka and Zaria look amazing. When this match happened on NXT, I think that match was great. I think that match stole the night. Don't you think that? Don't you think these two make magic together? These two girls?
Yes, without a doubt, because this match was one of the stars match of the night of NXT that I ever watched. It was one of my recent matches that I ever watched, and I loved it. I actually, especially it was my very first pay per view. Very first, I remember because I was with you. It was my very first NXT pay per view watching live on Netflix.
And you enjoy a lot the story behind this match. I know because you are searching on internet. Why they are fighting with each other? What happened? And you are searching on the internet because
Yeah,
you really want to see what happened. And when they bring the promo, you, oh, that's it. That's what happened with these two. So I really enjoyed too the story behind this match. I think these two girls together, I think they are pretty good. So yeah, we have Dark State with some issues in that group. Do you think they will break up before arriving main roster, or do you see these guys go to the main roster as a team?
I think Dark State will hold until the main roster and then break up in the future.
Okay. Do you think they work better together than individually?
I think they work better together.
Yeah, I think too because honestly, right now I start like this group because I'm starting to watch the potential individually of this group. So I think it doesn't make sense to have a breakup in this group right now. I think it makes worse. So yeah, I see the same thing. I see this group going to main roster as a group, and then in the future breakup because we already know the individuals on this group, and now and then it will make more sense, you know. So we have done with NXT. I think it was been great. We this with these new debuts and everything. So now I'm going to talk one thing that you like so much, because now we have the match card for WWE in Portugal, the house show that we have in Portugal. And we have a lot of names that are so great, man. Are so great because they are the main event. They are on the main event scene in WWE. They are the future stars in the WWE. So we are seeing what is the future on WWE, like Trick Williams, like Obafemi, for example. And the matches are Cody Rhodes versus Gunther for the WWE Champion, which is amazing. Not before, after Clash in Italy. So we have a rematch in Portugal. It's good. It's a very good match. I want to see. I think it's the match that I want to see the most. It's this one, because I,
Me too, because I'm a really big fan of Cody Rhodes.
yeah, I'm a big fan too. So I really want to see this match. But we have one match, Gravity. Imagine if these people fight in front of us. Imagine that. Imagine
Yeah,
Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. These two monsters in a street fight in Lisbon. Man, whoa. This looks like a pay-per-view. This looks like a PLE. Honestly. Don't you think?
yeah, it really does look like a PLE with all these matches and stuff. And probably one of those matches that are not included will be Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker,
Which is
like the
amazing.
rematch.
You see tonight that match? Man, these guys make magic together. Imagine this on Lisbon. Man,
It's gonna be like that because the hidden matches that are not included in the, because it says and more. You see, it says
yeah.
and more.
Yeah, this he said he not don't say this card don't say every single match. Say some superstars, but we don't know if there's more superstars. Imagine Roman with surprise appearing in Portugal. It's amazing. I think you will really go crazy about it. You will, Johnny. See, it's Roman, Johnny. It will be amazing if they do that, but I'm not I'm not thinking about that because it's too hard to these people bringing Roman to Portugal. But yeah, I hope they bring some surprises to Portugal. I hope to see Becky Lynch. I don't see in this match card Becky Lynch. I want to see the Becky Lynch in Portugal. Triple H, make it happen because it's the best female every it's the best female of all time, and is not she's man, it's not just she say, it's other people says, like me, like Gravity is not saying right now, but I think they think like that. So bring Becky to Portugal, please.
Yes, please. I like
Bring
Becky.
Becky to Portugal. We want to see Becky on Portugal. So we have Tiffany Stratton, we have Charlotte Flair, maybe Alexa
You
Bliss,
forgot to mention Penta versus Dominic for the
Penta.
IC title.
Yeah, man, what a match! What a match do you have here? Do we have here? So, do you think Penta will retain the title, or you think Dominic is going to beat Penta not in
Penta will
Portugal but before Portugal?
Penta
And
will retain. Penta will retain.
do you see Penta go to SummerSlam with the Intercontinental
Yeah.
title? Okay, but I think it's going to be a good match, and we have a hard way when we need to
Imagine,
do a podcast
imagine,
after this.
imagine Liv Morgan entering with a with our
Dominic. Oh,
sound effect of the music, trouble. That's me.
yeah. I see her coming because of Dominic, obviously. So it's a possibility.
I I can imagine her screaming on the mic with her terrible voice. Portugal, excuse me.
No, she will say, "I am the best world champion of all time," like that. She will say
Yeah,
loud, and yeah. But I want to see Liv Morgan. I really want to see Liv Morgan. But Triple H, you need to bring Becky Lynch on Portugal, huh? Becky Lynch on Portugal. Please make it happen. Another guys that are coming to Portugal is the Vision Gravity. Oh my
yep.
God! Do you think Paul Heyman going? It's going to be on Portugal?
Of course, he's part of the vision. He's always part of the vision, so I think Paul Heyman will be part of Portugal.
But he talk a lot of bad things about Portugal, don't you think?
Yep.
We need to be prepared with that. I think they will not be easy on Portugal. And you
Don't
are
care.
included. You are included. You are from Azores, but you are in the same country as me. You know. So don't exclude yourself because you want. You are included in this thing. So no. You don't escape. If they talk about Portugal, they talk about you. They talk about you, Gravity. You
I
know?
like the vision.
No. You need to hate the Vision. Come
No,
on.
I
No,
like the
no.
vision.
They are the heel. They are the bad guys, Gravity. Come
I
on.
don't care. I love heels.
But then I will be happy with Sami Zayn. I don't boo Sami Zayn. I'm sorry, but I'm not booing Sami Zayn. If you are not booing the Vision, I'm not booing the Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Even why I don't know. But if you are with the Vision and the Vision are the bad guys, then I'm with Sami Zayn. Even if Sami Zayn faced Trick Williams, I'm sorry, you will be whoop that trick, but I'm not whooping that trick. I'm sorry, I will be on Sami Zayn's side.
Okay.
We be on different sides in this match, so it is what it is. I think I will won the match because I think Sami Zayn will beat Trick Williams, but then
I'm gonna make a sign saying, please put me on the vision.
yeah, maybe they think about it and you will join the Vision and we will see you on TV. Yeah, it's a possibility. The future WWE champion, the new OTC. Ah, in the Vision you can be OTC, so yeah. But you are against Roman, right? You want to be against Roman. You want
No.
to be against your tribal chief.
I'll go against Cody.
But the Vision are against Roman too.
You know the vision can go to SmackDown and Raw. They always
So
do that.
they will be against your two favorite wrestlers, which is Cody and Roman. Do you want to be against your favorite wrestlers?
I'll be against Cody, not Roddy. No, not Roman.
Rody. Yeah, okay. Do whatever you want. I don't want to be against Cody. I love Cody. So if I was on a WWE roster, I will be tag team with Cody, not against Cody. So if you want to be against Cody, it's your choice, not mine. You do whatever you want. But yeah,
He's gonna betray because he's gonna join Paul Heyman.
yeah. Is that what you think? I don't think so. Because if Cody joins to Paul Heyman, then he needs to turn heel. But yeah, I know where you came from with that. Because on SmackDown, Paul Heyman make this thing so confused, right?
Yeah.
Soon everyone needs the wise man, like he said. But I don't think that he means Cody Rhodes. But you are somehow thinking that he means that Cody Rhodes needs some at some point to join the Paul Heyman?
Yep.
Okay, it's your opinion. I don't see it, but maybe it's a possibility.
See, that's how they're gonna build with it. They're gonna slowly build Cody Rhodes turning heel, and at some point, there's a lot of fans, including me, are expecting heel Cody Rhodes.
But you think Cody will make a good heel?
Yes, definitely. He was a heel in AEW once time.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see if it's going the way that WWE wants to be, making Cody the heel. Um,
So what? So what do we talk about now? Do we have a lot of more to
we
talk?
have the SmackDown, the segment of Gingerbread. It's the last thing I think. What do you think about that segment? People are criticizing a lot this segment. Uh, I think it's bad because it's in the main event scene before Backlash, and I think this looks like a comedy show, and not the wrestling show. So I think it's bad because it's on the main event and not on on the middle of the SmackDown. If it's in the middle of the show, I don't have a problem with that segment.
And it was terrible. It was a terrible segment. It was the most terrible, idiotic, the most garbage uh, segment. Like, oh my god, who has this stupidest idea to create a fucking storyline with a toy, with
It,
a with a
but
toy of making out a gingerbread, like a giant robot toy, and posting like on Photoshop pictures that doesn't make any sense.
yeah,
We needed we needed to see if this Photoshop because we never see him in a WWE on those type of matches.
but he have been in a lot of moments in WWE. He has been in John Cena first one title, first when he
No, he
wants
wasn't. No, he
Oh,
wasn't.
come on, you don't
That's
see the
photo.
picture. You don't see the
That's
picture.
Photoshop. That's
It's not
Photoshop.
Photoshop. It's real, man.
No,
That
it's
man
not.
sees so many moments, so many moments.
I know, but it's Photoshop and it's real,
Oh,
man.
come on, man. You don't see that man on the first when Undertaker lost the streak. You don't see this man behind the other man that are
No,
with shocking face. You don't see this man.
no.
I see Gingerbread in that match. Why? Why? You need to see again, Gravity. You need to see that match again because Gingerbread are in this match. It's true. You don't see him, but it's true. He's the best friend of Trick Williams. You don't like the Gingerbread? Come on, man. I'm joking with you. But honestly, this feud doesn't make sense because Gingerbread normally it's in Christmas, I think. Uh, so they are doing a feud with a thing that it's not real, and it's proposed to be on Christmas. So what does the thing about this doesn't make any sense? They try to be fun with this because Trick Williams brings this up with Sami Zayn. But I agree with you on that. That it makes the thing look bad. The promo, the feud to the match. So I don't like in that way, but it worked because people are booing Saming and are still with Trick Williams. People are with the phone and lantern when Trick Williams are singing in the funeral of Gingerbread. Do you see that? Do you see
Yeah,
the fans
yeah.
with the light? I
I
think
found that quite stupid.
yeah, but people are into it. I don't understand why. Because if it was me, if I pay to see this show, I man, I want my money back. Come on, I pay to see the funeral of Gingerbread as a main event. What the fuck I'm doing? with my money. What the fuck? I want my money back, right? But yeah, I think doesn't make sense in this feud, but they are they are thinking that makes sense somehow. I don't know why, but yeah, the people behind this are enjoying. I think because they are generating AI images about this gingerbread. I see people having fun behind the scenes. Oh, let's put this guy on the stream. Let's put this guy on this moment. But yeah, I don't see a reason to bring this to a match that have a lot of potential. But yeah, it is what it is. Is what we have, and we need to accept it. I think it works because makes Sammy the bad guy and Trick as the good guy, because people are cheering for Trick even with that. So even with Sammy telling the truth that we are telling, that we are saying, né? So yeah, but it is that's it. I think we talk about everything today.
Yep.
Um, I hope you enjoy this podcast. We have the WWE releases, but I want to be fast on that thing because honestly, there's a lot of podcasts that are talking about this. The only thing that I want to know, what's the most shocking one to you, the WWE releases?
Shocking one was probably the White Six.
Okay, because the Bray Wyatt thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree because Bray Wyatt needs to be respectful, and I don't think WWE put some time on that gimmick on the White Six or booking this team. So I think it's lazy and
And it's so stupid. Like, why the fuck would you fire a great team that is working on the way up to for the tag team titles, than to disrespect our late great brother Bray Wyatt, who was one of the epic and legendaries, just to be disrespectful by firing Boo Dallas and Anto Howdy and the rest of the Wyatt Six family. I mean, come on, do you have to be too goddamn disrespectful for that?
I I don't know what WWE are doing, so they are doing pay cuts. New Day released because of that, because they say to New Day, we need to reduce your salary, and I think as a legend, as guys that have been in WWE for a long time, it's a disrespectful thing too, because honestly, if you are in a work and they tell you, "Oh, we need to reduce your salary," you want to leave that work that you are doing, right? Yeah, because not
Yeah.
and not if you are working, you want to have value with the things that you are doing, right? And
Yeah.
I think right now WWE because of that feels soulless, and yeah, it is what it is. We need to accept. We can control it. So I wish the best for this talent. I wish that they make a difference in other companies because we have a lot of companies that they can go and
It's like with the stupid. It's like
do
with the
their job.
stupid release of Tyrese saying, well,
Yeah.
like, why the fuck would you fire Tyrese saying? Because she was having a lot of potential with the storyline
Asuka,
with
Ioska,
Io Sky and Asuka, where the fans were really enjoying and loving, and uh, and also adoring the possibility of Tyrese turning on Asuka finally and joining with Io. It's like, how the fuck can you be so stupid by firing Tyrese? Even in this PLE, even in this show, Backlash, the crowd was saying every time in the middle of the match of Io Sky and Asuka, they were chanting, "We want Kyrie,
Yes,
we want
yes.
Kyrie."
People want Carby because people are enjoying these feuds, and I don't understand why they fire her. But it's WWE, it's TKO. I think Triple H sometimes can't go against TKO, and it's a problem because TKO are making bad decisions, are making WWE worse. You have Aleister Black that they contract last year,
Yeah,
and then 1 year later they fired Aleister Black. Why? Why? With no reason. This guy
yeah.
was
It's
in
like,
a main
it's like,
event with Cody and Randy. They are.
it's like,
He's
it's
telling to
like,
Randy, hear the voices. So
it's like. Hi, Violet. This is the game Triple H. And sorry to call you, but I'm here to inform you. I want to fire you. I know I hired you in the last year, and you have a great storyline with Randy Orton with the listening voice, but I want to fire you. Uh, don't get me wrong. You are a good wrestler, but you need to go bye bye.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not. It's not. It's not me. It's the TTO.
yeah. It's ridiculous. It's not make sense about anything they are doing, but it is what it is. I think if you, I don't know if you agree with me, but think about it. Don't you think Triple H right now look more like Vince McMahon,
Yeah.
even with the things that you see today on on the backlash on the show? You don't you think Triple H are making the same decisions as Vince McMahon?
Yeah. I
Look
see
at
it.
Danhausen match. That match is Vince McMahon idea. It's not Vince McMahon was there, but it's like Vince McMahon was there. So, what the fuck are happening? We are seeing Triple H be Vince McMahon. What? I don't like this because we are not children to see a fucking uh I'm sorry with that, but we to see a gingerbread feud. We are not children, man. We are people that want to watch wrestling, right?
Yeah.
And we enjoy the show, and these people are working with other people that have family, that are doing everything that could possibly do to have a good job, to have a good thing on WWE, and they don't care. They simple, you don't make money, we will fire you. It doesn't matter if you are working hard or not. We will fire you because we are not making money with you.
That's true.
So I think WWE right now feels soulless. I don't want to talk too much about this thing because uh, we have a lot of podcasts talking about this and with more things uh, behind, with more information that I don't have. So it is what it is. But if WWE goes like this, I think it's not going to be good for WWE. But we will see. So uh, thank you for watching, people. We are
Yep.
trying so hard to do this podcast today because we want to you watch the first reactions after Backlash, and we are tired, so don't judge our English. Don't judge if I'm speaking too much and Gravity are speaking not that much, but we are trying to do this good content because we want to you see our first reactions, our first impressions about this without see anything. So yeah, give you a like, give you a
And
thumbs up.
subscribe, follow everything, share with your friends.
Yeah,
And like Johnny says, we're trying to improve our English. and make it better and improve our content, learn by our mistakes, and we want to make this channel work in the future. We're not gonna give up on this because we're gonna keep on going with this content to make it work. And I hope you enjoyed this second episode of Wrestlevision.
Yes.
So I hope you guys have a good
Weekend.
weekend,
And we see you on next week. One episode for week, not fixed days, not fixed hours, but every single week you have one episode. So we see you next week. So gravity,
peace.
peace.
Johnny, peace.